A mother has sparked fury online when she asked the public to normalize charging other parents for their children's play dates.
Now, in a video on TikTok, she explained in a video that her daughter recently had a friend over to their house, and when the play date was finished, she asked the other girl's mom to Venmo her $15. She cited expenses such as chalk and wear and tear on the couch, as well as the price of her child using supplies in the bathroom 3 times. At that point, the mom explains that her daughter used supplies and food while she was here, and this way they could do this more often without a monetary obligation on just one party. Wow. And many online believe that her actions will have the opposite effect and will wind up alienating her daughter from her classmates. Another suggested, let's normalize shaming people like her who are cheap and entitled. Others say they thought she may have a point until she decided to charge the mother for having her child sit on the couch.
So today we want to know, what are your thoughts on this? I just want to know what y'all think about this. And is the mother wrong for charging for play dates, or is it perfectly justified? This is just dumb and messy.
Please help me out. This is dumb and stupid.
It's dumb.
And don't invite the child. If you got to charge $15, oh, that's petty. The child can't sit on the couch. It's going to get wear and tear on it. It's a play date. They're children. Things are going to happen. Like, what? This is...
And I thought you only have play dates with people that you know or that you're cool with. Like, my daughter has a play date for her baby with, her other friend baby. Like,
I wouldn't even be
is this a stranger?
I ain't never heard of nothing like this. I ain't never heard of nothing like this. And then certain folks' house, you go over Miss Lockhart's house across the street. When you go over there, you better sit down. It ain't finna be no messing up the couch or messing up nothing. Because Miss Brenda Lockhart did not play. And sit down somewhere and be quiet and be still.
And if you're that uncomfortable, just don't let your child go over there. Why even let your child go?
Yeah, but y'all act like this far-fetched. I mean, like you just said, Rick, about Miss Lockhart. Miss Lockhart was more disciplined. Nowadays, like Keisha and stuff, and she's living on government housing, she can't have other people's kids come to her house and tear up the stuff.
But charge them $15?
Well, you can say, girl, Brad, give me $15, baby, because little Patika, honey, she messed up the couch.
Well, you shouldn't have had company. The kids shouldn't have had company. Kids are going to mess up
Put some plastic over your couch like our grandmamas did. That's why they kept their couches.
that good thick plastic. That's right.
Our grandmamas died with the plastic on the couch. We never knew what the couch looked like.
Okay. And when you took that plastic off, it
for real,
it turned a different color.
Don't sit on it when it's hot, because you're going to stick to it.
What?
And then by the time you did take the plastic off and set on it, it was rotted.
Yep, it didn't dry
rotted. Yep.
Oh my God, I just can't believe that people are this petty. And who on the internet said that she have a point? I want somebody. I know that most people probably gonna say that it's dumb and it's messy, but I want the people to call that, agree with that. I want to know who these people are and how, and I need somebody to explain to me why you agree with something like that. This don't make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. I don't know. Maybe something wrong with me.
Or before you let your child go, you let the parent know, hey, can you send them with $15 for any damage? Because then I will definitely not let my child go.
Okay, that's great. Why would you ask somebody, what is $15 going to do?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't already have no Lysol and no Mr. Clean?
But it's about disciplining your children. Just like you just said,
when we stay
at home. Well, not to ask for money, but when you went to people's house, your mom said you sit down, and if she would have told the child to sit down and not move, she wouldn't have to be paying.
It's a play date.
Well,
they're going to play.
You come to my house, you got to sit down.
Wear and tear on the couch.
I'll tell you what. Now, Gary, you babysitted for me a million times, and my kids cannot stand to go over there because
But they sat down.
You did make them sit down. That's all they said. You didn't let them do anything. You'll take them somewhere, but when they come in the house, Brett, you ought to hear the stories.
5 years old, you got to sit still for 2 hours.
Yeah, he got 200 chairs in his house, and he makes sure that they don't. He don't put no cartoons on for them because they don't have cable. My kids, but I just had to do it. I had to.
They wasn't at their house, so you sit at my house.
But at least you didn't charge me for babysitting.
No, I didn't. So at least I didn't do that.
Took them out to where you took them to eat at the Luby's.
We went to Luby's. I love Luby's.
And you made them kids sit down and just watch your TV show, whatever's on your TV.
We watched the soap operas.
5 years old watching Days of Our Lives.
Yep. That's
And my daughter's 23 now, and she addicted to all them, them
See there?
started
She
up with
learned.
that mess. Let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky. Good morning.
No, she shouldn't charge for a play date. If it's a play date, then go on in that Monopoly game and give us some play money.
This your boy Sean the Barber from Point Siena, and she wrong. You don't charge so when her kids go to the next kid house, then they gonna give her kids stuff too. So you don't do that when it's a play date. A play date's for the kids to have fun.
I'm calling from South Carolina, and I think the mother is absolutely wrong for charging for a play date.
Calling from Houston, this is Michelle. Yes, she's wrong for charging for a play date. Nobody gonna want to come play with her child if they have to pay her. She's not the babysitter. She's asked somebody to come play with her child.
I'm calling from Indianapolis, and she's not justified. Her kids won't get played with.
All right. What did she say at the end?
Her kids won't get played with, so she wasn't justifiable. So I don't know, but
that don't make any sense.
I
don't understand how this got so big online. Like everybody that's listening to the radio this morning, this was huge online. We ain't just making up topics. This was like a real conversation online, and I don't even see how that was popular because that just I just can't get my IQ. It made my IQ go down.
Oh Lord,
yeah. Say what, Gary?
I said, oh Lord, it went down.
Yeah, I got a real high IQ.
Wait a minute. Stop the music. You got a what?
A real high IQ.
What's the number? Give me a range. What, like, close to what?
Oh, what Shamar said, about 600 something. Credit. What is IQ based off?
What's it based on, Taylor?
140 is a genius. 140 is a genius.
Oh, we talking about IQ or credit?
IQ. 140 is a genius. So where you think you fall in at?
IQ is based on mathematical skills, memory, spatial perception, and language abilities.
So where would you put him at?
More Rick's Morning Show.
You lost it with math.